Hey my fellow bistros, welcome back again. As you see, I am playing not Ninden Days. See, I'm thinking Ninden Days right now only because of the outfit. Wow. Oh my god, it shows how much I like these games, really. Especially like Ninden Days. I actually really do specifically like Ninden Days a little bit more than all the other games, actually, that I played from the same developers, of course. Okay? But it's mostly because of the outfit, actually, too. Okay? It just, like, it's making me think of Ninden Days. Okay? But no, this is Trouble Days, guys. Okay? And from we last left off, basically, we actually got basically a saying from my character saying that is based on a actual, I guess, cosplayer. Okay? That he stumbled upon, basically, in Akihabara. So, this is basically, again, like I said in the last episode, stating that, okay, Ninden Days, and I'm going to definitely assume that Nico Miko are all in the same universe, okay? And I still want to have a game, basically a visual novel game, where all the females, from Neko Miko, Ninden Days, Trouble Days, of course, and probably the one with the female knight actor, because again, I still have not seen that one yet out. Okay, and probably Prison Princess if they do some kind of weird, I don't know, reverse isekai? Would that be a reverse? Actually, wait. If a character from a fantasy world, okay, gets transported to the modern day, is that still isekai or like a reverse isekai? Because when I think of isekai, I think of like the modern day person or something like that going to like a fantasy world or something like that, where if I would call it a reverse isekai, where a fantasy-based characters, or main character would be going to like the modern world for us. That's how I see it. But I don't know. That's my idea of the subject. Anyway, we'll get back to this because I want to continue on what's going to happen. Okay. The author said the model for the heroine was a girl from Akihabara who cosplayed in a very high-quality ninja costume. I know I said that before. Not only that, but she even appears, she appears to have ninja skills, magic, and all. Wait, maybe it's also a possibility that the author, too, was actually the lover from the Ninden Days, or the main character from Ninden Days, too. I have so many things going through my head right now. Apparently, she's not attractive, actively cosplaying more, but I wish I could have seen her. I heard rumors that she was really cute, but I never imagined that she would be the model for a light novel. I bet the girl in question was embarrassed to have her life made into a book and end up quitting cosplay. Actually, I don't think that would actually happen in real life. I think that might be a good thing, right? Any of you guys that do cosplays and stuff like that, would that be a good thing? Like, if you were basically the inspiration for a model of the heroine or something like that? Because again, I think that would be good. Because I know cosplayers, some cosplayers do as a profession, actually, too. So I think that would be a really good thing. Alright. I've been lost in daydream, wondering what kind of girl she's been. When I came back to my senses, I see Love being hassled by a male customer. Love, what's wrong?
Senpai.
Yes. When I rush over to Love, I notice that the male customer is holding a camera. I wonder what kind of pictures he's taking. Oh, he must want to take a picture. Love has a figure that is not, in any other inferior to a character from the other anime, the world of anime. My bad. I have a feeling that I understand the eager to take a picture if I saw a girl like her wearing such a incredible revealing cosplay. Excuse me. I'd like to take a photo? Just as expected, yes. Well, if you're Oops. I forgot that was a thing going on right there. Don't mind that. That was for something else. Well, if you're uncomfortable, you can say no. Yeah.
せっかくですし、やります。
Okay, that's cool. Are you sure?
これも人間さんになれるための練習だと思えば。
Yeah, that actually is true too. That actually is true. That could be another way, though. It depends on if they are the type of people that likes to try to take revealing pictures in certain places. They're all assholes like that, actually, and people who are like that are complete assholes. I have to say, that's one of the show. At least the ones that don't ask for permission to take pictures in like very inappropriate angles, I would say. But anyhow, if you say so, love. Thank you. Thank you. Well, here we go. Saying this, his hands me his camera. Huh? Oh, okay. Well, he wants to take a picture. Though it's possible that this guy's gonna touch it in a very inappropriate way too. I have a very interesting mind, just to let you guys know. Just press the button and here, I've been convinced that he just want to take a shot of love in cosplay, but it seems that it's not the case. Something tells me that this will be a bit tougher for love. Probably, yes. Just as I thought. For someone unused. Maybe I think that's supposed to be like not to use, because that doesn't sound right. Say unused. So that's something they need to fix right there. To humans like love, taking a photo together with a strange man is likely uncomfortable. I assume that's why her expression has suddenly gotten so tense. I gotta hurry up and take this picture. Take this to put her out of her misery. There you go. Alright, ready? Just when I set my fingers on the shutter button, the male customer puts his arms around Love's shoulder, trying to pull her closer. Bad move, dude. Bad move. No, you should never do that. I can understand you want to have a nice picture with a very attractive woman, of course. I would too. But you still gotta have some boundaries and respect that. Again, if they really do look uncomfortable, you should never do that. Guys, learn that. And girls too. Alright? Goes both ways. Both ways. Okie dokie. Hey! Before my very eyes, Love's transformation begins to revert from the spot where the man laid his hands on. Oh boy! Are you gonna get smacked? Oh, he's gonna get smacked? Or you both gonna get smacked? Love screams resound throughout the store. Instantly, all eyes are on us. Oh, that's great. Hey, what happened? When the store manager runs over and sees Love squatting on the floor, hugging her knees, he immediately gasps, "What's happened?" Sir, we won't stand for sexual harassment here. I didn't do anything. Oh, I feel bad for the customer now, actually. I'll hear you out, but let's head to my office first. Watching the boss leads the man away, I talk to Love. Love, let's move somewhere private for now. Oh my god. I am not surprised. Aww. Okay. It's okay. Just had a little accident. Again. Now I done it. What did you do? The instant that man had requested a photo, I should have answered no photos allowed. If only I'd done that, Love would have been unharmed. She wasn't hurt, though. Oh, physically she wasn't hurt. Psychologically and emotionally, different story. Nothing's going to change now, no matter how I regret it. But I can't help thinking about it. Love, I'm sorry. If only I stopped him. Well, yeah, like I said, it wasn't really our fault. Yes, that is true. I won't deny that. She may say that, but if she starts loathing men even more because of this, it won't make any difference. Let me talk to the boss and see if you could work at the special booth together for a while. Ah. If we're both there, then I could drive away any other customers like that. But again, the guy technically didn't do anything wrong. Okay. Ah. But again, like I was saying though, the customer didn't technically do anything wrong. Like I said, the only thing I think was a little inappropriate was just him putting his arms around her and putting her close. I think that was a little bit inappropriate. Like, if I was gonna take a picture of a cosplayer, I wouldn't really want to do that unless, you know, they all like have no problem. Like, I would ask permission, okay, if they have no problem with that, of course. For one, take the picture, of course, and two, if it's okay to put my arms around them or something like that, just like a simple shoulder or something like that, okay, or something, okay. But if not, then no. I'll still be respectful and like, you know, not do that. It's not just me. The boss and the other staff were all worried about you, Love. Yeah, what's still? Well, that I can agree. You know, we do let you live in our place and stuff like that, sleep with us, eat our food and stuff. So, yes. Looking at her teary eyes, yet smiling face, I struck speechless. Aww. Alright, let's just work on getting used to this little by little. Yeah. The expression she showed me now is lit with a bright smile and completely clear of tears. Oh, so nice. Well, I guess we should get back soon. Now that manga I bought the other day. We can hear the sound of footsteps and girl's voice coming from outside. It seems that someone is walking this way. It sounds like someone's coming. Let's get out of here. Quickly, Love. The bright smile from a moment ago has fled. And this time a love pale as a ghost is looking at me. Is this gonna be... How? Why would we be in trouble? Why would we be in trouble? What do you mean, trouble? Yes. That is true. That actually is true. That okay. Well, I didn't know it was a ghost changing room. That's one thing. But knowing it's a ghost changing room, that is true. Is that where we are? Crap. What are we gonna do? If these girls, if this girl doesn't know the circumstance of the situation, her opinion of me will hit rock bottom the second she walks in. Even worse, I'm scared of her suspecting us of doing something sketchy in here. Oh yeah. Maybe the word should be saying is you hide somewhere, not me, like not us, like, you know, that's basically referring as us. I don't want us to hide together. I should be the one hiding, not you. You're fine. You're a female, or a female succubus, but you're still a female, so you should be fine. There are lockers placed against the walls. There doesn't look like to be anywhere to hide, except in the lockers. Of course. You don't have to hide. Why do you need to hide? You don't need to hide. You are fine. Are you really coming in with me? Falling in love as she gestures at me, we squeeze into the locker room together. Soon enough, the door to the changing room opens. Why are you in with me? I am not disagreeing with this, actually. I wouldn't mind being in this situation. Well, not in the girls' changing room, as well as females, well, other female co-workers out there, and if they see this, actually, would probably be dead meat. Okay? But I wouldn't mind this kind of situation, too. Minus the other stuff that's going on. Saving by a whisker. Alright. It's a pretty tight squeeze for two people, but it seems it's better than getting caught. Actually, of course we go closer over there. Love's body is pressed tightly against mine, in case even more of a crisis, especially her chest, her boobies. Okay, you know we're in a very tight space. Can't blame me. Actually, how big are those lockers? Two, curiosity. Because I'm thinking about the lockers in my high school, really, from both in my gym classes as well as, you know, lockers I would use in my high school too. Though I never actually used my locker, to be honest. But still, it was a tall locker too I had, though. Like, I don't see, I guess, I can only see like maybe a few select people be able to fit in a locker. How big is this locker for someone to fit in? That's my question for sure. And if I actually fit in that locker, that'd be amazing, because I'm a pretty big dude. My character's fine. Me, personally, I don't think I can fit in any locker. Oh, I forgot to read that. I mean, my bad. When I move a little to try and put space between us, love gets closer until we press together even more than before. It's better, it becomes harder and harder to keep my eyes off Love's body squishing up against mine. Oh my god, that's funny. Even worse, a sweet smell is wafting up my nose, making me dizzy. Well, she has a succubus. She probably puts out pheromones that's supposed to be, well, actually, pheromones is actually a thing for sexual, to get some people, like, really, actually, sexualized, actually, in some ways. Like, it makes, I'm not gonna get into that topic. I'm not gonna get into that topic, no. When I try to peek through the tiny hole in the locker's door to distract myself, okay, one, we don't, well, they could be changing, yes, but we don't know they're changing. And two, I think either situation now, I will be fucked. Love forced my sights back, and I have no choice but to stare at her body. Can you just look into your eyes, maybe? Like, that'll be good. Like, just look deep into your eyes, or her eyes, and just zone out. Just get lost in those beautiful, amber eyes. There you go, I had to figure out the color of the eyes. Kind of like amber, actually. Like golden, I guess. Golden amber. I close my eyes to pray. Let me out of here quickly when I hear a voice from outside. Love is has such a nice figure. I'm so jealous. But do you really think they're cousins? I'm seriously doubt it. I wonder. It seems to me that she's just a little too cute. Whether she's his cousin or sister or whatever. What if she really had really his girlfriend? That doesn't make sense. It sounds off for some reason. I don't know. And she's hiding out with him for some reason. I see. They certainly look happy walking around with their arms in between like that. Intertwined like that. Sorry, my bad. Well, with a chest like that pressing up against him, I bet our senpai was an easy catch. I'm sorry, I was just thinking about Love's breast, but us guys are like that. Okay. Will they ever stop talking? How do girls keep on gabbling like this forever? It's one There's one conversation topic after the next, endlessly. I continue again. I continue listening to the flow of conversation outside, and when I open my eyes, I can see the inside of the locker more clearly, having gotten used to the dock. Love is staring directly at me. Oh. Are we looking at each other's eyes now? Let's get lost into the amber eyes. What's wrong? When I ask her this, she looks startled all of a sudden when she then turns her face away from mine. Kiss! Alright then. Just kiss already. God damn it. Since Love turns her face away, I close my eyes once more. More dots. Alright. When I really think hard about it, why exactly are the two of us doing squeeze crumbling in a locker like this? Yes. Love is a girl, so couldn't she have waited outside? See, my character knows. Well, it was a little slow to think about that, but my character knows. She's panting. Ooh. I can feel her breath on my neck. It's a little rough and hot. Oh, is she gonna bite my neck? Perhaps, because I have my eyes closed, my sense of hearing and touch seems sharpened. Okay. Well, that could happen at least slightly, I guess. But there are two of us in this narrow space. No wonder the air is getting thin. Same goes for all the heavy breathing. However, this situation is getting critical. Something deep within me is begging me to escape from this place. Oh, I don't want to know. In a crisis specifically, because I can't do that. If it's my voice for the reason, that appeals to me, I'll be especially grateful to know any way to be in this situation and maintain my peace of mind. Just don't think about it. That's it. Clear your mind. Usa. Clear your mind. Despite to fill my head with anything, I safely settle on counting primal numbers. Okay, that probably could work. Oh, we're out of the situation already. We're finally out. I couldn't even manage to remember more than 4 prime numbers. Instead, I kill time by suddenly thinking about my next shift, or what I'll have for dinner, and so on. Okay. Probably. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we both panicked in the moment. That's true. That's true. Think about that is true. Yep, there you go. More importantly, we got to get back to our post, or we'll be reprimanded by the boss. Okay, yes. Move on. Keep going forward. Love clenches both her fists tightly in front of her, trying to work up some fighting spirit. Yay, transform time. Oh, there you are. Love, do you have a minute? Oh boy. The one who spoke to Love is a university student who works here part-time. I heard from the boss that out of all the students working here, he's one of the central figures, right? And it is often the leader when it comes to arranging get-together. What could he possibly want with Love? Could all of the students be planning a welcome party or for Love? If that If that's the case, there's not the then it's not my place to butt into their conversation. Love, I'm going to make a report to the boss about what just happened. Then we'll get back to work. Go back to your pose after you finish talking, okay?
はい、わかりました。
Oh, okay. I'm curious what they're talking about, but I'll just have to deal with it. Well, I technically know what they were talking about, but okay. Thinking this, I turned back towards the boss's office.
何のご用でしょうか。
Oh, okay. Do we have a choice? Do you have, you don't have to be so formal. We're almost the same age. Oh, that's the main staff. So you should talk like friends. Okay. So, are you free this Sunday? Well, no, that could be him doing the whole party for love thing, actually. So that could be it. Or, of course, he's trying to go out with her. That would make sense. He's a male. He's probably one of the guys that raises their hands to try to, like, teach her the job. Alright. I know I shouldn't listen, but my feet stopped as I got close. I caught his words.
日曜日ですか？
Yeah? Oh, did that too soon. My bad. Seriously? Dan, wanna go out with me? See, that's a big no-no. See, if I was going to ask for someone out, and I'm never going to, but if I was going to go ask someone out, actually, okay, I at least like to get to know them first, you know? I don't want to go ask someone out just for the hell of it, just for all of a sudden, on the spirit of the moment. Like, because again, love doesn't know nothing about him. He knows nothing about love. So, seriously. Like, why do people do, like, at least want to stop by, you know, get to know each other first before they go out? Seriously, why do people do that?
遊びに？
And she doesn't understand that, does she? Yeah, I have a car, so we can go out on the city. Then I'm sure that plenty of guys chat up love in that manner, but it feels weird to see someone hitting on her before my very eyes.
楽しそうですね。
Oh, but there's gonna be a but. Dot. What is this feeling? The feeling of having all of the progress I accomplished in my relationship with love has been overtaken in one instant by some guy who makes her say, "That sounds fun?" Wait. Wait. I'm not Love's boyfriend, nor do I have the right to tell her to lay off my girl. True. It's Love's choice. Choice who she reacts to this situation. Again, true. There's no need for me to get irritated. False. No, again, when I was with S and stuff, not S the guy. I'm keep doing that. E. Okay, E, my ex. Okay. I would get annoyed sometimes. I get irritated about a certain situation with her, of course, when, you know, I hear she's going out with friends and stuff like that were mostly guys, of course, and other things and stuff. And yeah, it did irritate me, of course, but it's not my place, really. Like, I'm allowed to get annoyed, I'm allowed to get mad, I'm allowed to be, like, frustrated by the situation, of course, but it's still not my place, of course, to interfere as well, of course. So I can say that's false about getting irritated. You're allowed to get irritated in some ways. Even if you're not a boyfriend or not. Let's see. I could take you anywhere you are interested in going.
本当ですか？
Yes, really. Nope. I can't take it any longer. I gotta get out of this, out of my ear spot of this conversation, or I might go crazy. Taking my first step with this thought in my head, my feet felt so heavy. It's as if I'm wearing shackles. Why does my chest feel so tight? You know, actually, think about the situation too. Actually, with love, about the basically what she has to do specifically, actually, like her job. As her first job, actually, as a succubus job, Okay, she has to take the techno force from the very first person she sets her eyes onto, no matter what. So technically, she can go out with guys, I guess, but she can't do any funny business with the guys. So that's still not good. Yeah, that's still not good. Nuts. I almost think to ask her, did something exciting happen? But today, I just can't muster up the words. Love's gotta go on a date, isn't she? Well, she probably doesn't know what a date is, actually. When she heard the word going out, she probably just thought, oh, we're gonna go out and have fun. That's it. Not a date. That's the only thing on my mind. That voice fills with fun and happiness that she experienced to express to someone other than me, just me. That means she's getting used to humans. It's a good thing. However, it's her choice of partner that's bugging me. Alright? Now, every time a smile flutters on her face, I feel a sort of depressing, irritating, whirling of complex emotion. Are you going on a date? I could ask her. No, I can't. I wasn't supposed to overhear those conversations. Okay, she's gonna tell us. Oh boy, let's see how this goes. Oh! Yes, she definitely doesn't know that it's a date. She definitely doesn't know it's a date. Thoughts? Okay. Oh boy. That's nice. Oh, if only you knew how I feel right now. This doesn't have anything to do with me, you know. Yep, I was right. Hold on. Let's see how my character's gonna react now. Huh? You know, see, this right now would be a good time for the goofy music. I like when I hear the goofy music for something funny happens, and this right here is funny. Come on, what are you thinking about, love? No matter how you look at it, that guy was only inviting you. It would be weird if I went along. Why, you don't think so? Anyway, I'm not going. Oh yeah, that's true. So, that's... You know, she really didn't understand what the guy was talking about then. Well, I'm not angry at you. You did nothing wrong. You are innocent. An innocent devil. Well, succubus. Something tells me that she hits the mark. You're the one who was inviting, you're the one who was inviting love. Don't worry about me. Wait, yeah. Worry about me. Just go on. Wait. You're the one who... Wait, I think it's supposed to be he's the one. I don't know. Saying you're the one, it makes no sense. Alright. I started realizing that my tone has gotten harsher. When I timidly venture a glance at love, she stands shocked, still with a shocked expression on her face. I'm sorry. Oh, don't cry! Don't cry! Hey, love! Oh, don't cry! Well, she can fly. Is she flying away? Well, can she fly? I know she has wings, but can he fly still? Love rushed by me and disappeared down the street into the residence area. All I can do is watch her run off. Run, you idiot! I would be running! Running's good exercise. I'm home. A few hours have passed. Unable to gather up the courage to go home immediately, I decide to wander aimlessly around the neighborhood. Okay, she's home. At least I know she's home. Love! When I finally decided to come home, it's already past dinner. I assumed that Love had already eaten something by herself.
ねえさ、
Yes? On the table are dishes full of food. However, there's no steam coming off of them. That means that Love's made dinner and was waiting for me. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. I love her. God damn it, my character's too good for her.
さっきはすみませんでした。人間さんの気持ちも考えないで、いろいろと。
Well, okay. God damn, my character's an idiot for starting this bullshit. You did nothing wrong. You just actually didn't understand what the guy was doing, what his intention was. My character's an idiot for not understanding that. It's times like these when I can't seem to apologize sincerely, even though I know how pointless it is to be stubborn.
私、人間さんが一緒に行かないなら、お断りするつもりだったんです。
Oh, see, now you should feel more guilty. My character should feel more guilty now.
確かに、漫画で登場するようなデートには興味があります。そこで舞い上がってしまったのも事実です。
Okay.
でも、
Maybe she didn't know it was a date then.
人間さん以外の
I was like, oh, okay.
二人きりでお出かけするなんて考えられなくて。
Aww.
ごめんなさい。
Aww. So innocent. I can't remain silent after listening to an apology like that from a girl. Yeah, I wouldn't be silent either. Honestly, I'll be really upset. I'll feel like a dick. Even if my brain is aware of this, my mouth doesn't want to obey. Love. I'm the one who should apologize. Finally, I was able to put my apology into words. Hearing that, Love looked up from the floor to my face with wide eyes.
よかった。もしかしたら家を追い出されるかもって思ってました。
I would never do that. If my character did do that, I'll kick my character's ass. I'll find some way to go into this dimensional world and kick my character's ass then for doing such a thing. I would. If it was possible. I would never do that. Good. You haven't even taken my techno force, have you? Oh my god, seriously. If I kicked you out, you try to sneak in through the balcony every night. I don't know if I can take that. That is true. Technically, because he's the first excitement, that is technically true. My favorite is trying to lighten the mood, I think, a little bit. That reminds me of that night I met Love. Yes, of course, that lovely night. Guys, no offense, actually, I'm very curious to hear your guys' opinion. How would you feel if a girl, or a girl succubus, or a girl that's dressed in a succubus cosplay, whatever you want to say again, just like broke into your house and was on top of you like that, and you woke up to that? How would you react? I would be very confused, most likely. And probably call the police. It seemed that Love is thinking of the same thing, and out of nowhere, laughter spills out of us as our eyes met.
人間さん、遅くなってしまいましたけど。
Yes, I will happily like some dinner because I'm always hungry. I'm always hungry. Thanks. I know you're tired.
料理ぐらい大丈夫ですよ。温め直しておくので。
Ah, she's so nice. I love her. I love all the characters from these games. Sure. This is the smiling face I'm sure I saw just a few hours ago. Somehow it feels like forever, and suddenly I'm insulted by a entirely different sort of toughness on my chest. However, it isn't painful, but a comfortable tightness. I soak in from the afterglow of that feeling and head into the bathroom to put on some comfy clothes. You know, I'm actually expecting like a bath scene at some point. Usually these things always have a bath scene. I'm really expecting that now. Love, breakfast is ready.
Hi.
Ah, that's so cute. Oh, that reminds me of E. That does actually, because usually when she wakes up at, I usually am the first one to wake up sometimes. When she's not going to classes during the time when I was with her, but like when she was sleeping and stuff like that, just seeing her like wake up and stuff, and just seeing her how sleepy she is, it was really nice and stuff. And you know, while she's like getting up and getting ready for the day and stuff, I'll be making breakfast for her. That brings out good memories now. Okay, change the subject. Oh, I'm gonna get very emotional. I call out to Love, but the response I received seems somehow absent-minded and makes me suspicious. You're not even awake yet. When I approached the bed, Love poked her head out from under the covers. Aw, that sounds cute. I'll just leave her in. Let her sleep. Let her relax. Normally, Love would be awake and doing the laundry already, but something is different today. It's possible she could be sick, actually. Think about it. Love is stirring electrously in the blanket and like unwell to me. It looks unwell to me. Are you not feeling well? It could be sick, actually. That's a possibility. She doesn't look simply sleepy to me. And she's either going to feel dizzy, almost collapse or something. I'll fall. Love stands up on wobbly legs. There you go. And then suddenly pinches forward. Whoa! I barely succeed in catching her. Love is in my arms with a startled expression on her face. Yeah? I don't think you're well at all. No, little lady. Straight to bed. Rest. Have your chicken soup. Okay. Love is struggling to pull out my arm, but I hold her down and put my head against her forehead. Oh boy, let's see how that's gonna react. Naughty thoughts. I'm expecting her to be having a naughty moment, or naughty expression, or naughty talk. Whatever you want to call it. Yes? You don't have a fever, but you should take it easy at home for today. Well, my idea for the whole naughty imagination thing going on was wrong. Idiot! You're sure to cause trouble the second you get sick. Anyway. Of course I'm right. I'm always right, because I'm amazing. Instead, I put out the aura, they say. I force myself to come to work. You might as well admit you're the from the beginning. I'll be causing trouble for causing you trouble. Goddamn, why was I having so much trouble with that for some reason? I repeat, what's the store manager told me? If you can't come into work, no matter how bad you're feeling, you're likely to be unproductive and cause more harm than good anyway. Instead, you should just call in to say you're feeling like death and sorry for the trouble, but you will be taking the day off. That way, the boss can reassign the staff and make up for the loss of the earlier stage. At an earlier stage. You've been working hard. I'm sure all of the exhaustion has been accumulating. Don't try to endure it out of pride before you go in. You should go to the hospital, or would you that's what I'd be about to say. I don't know, that sounds off. That reminds me, love is a demon. Succubus. What Pacific? I remember you guys say what kind she is. Though she is a demon. Succubus is a type of demon though, yes. I wonder if there's a hospital that sees demons, even if they would. There you go. How do I explain the situation? You know, actually, that's a possibility, actually. Because if there are certain types of demons in the, I guess, human world, actually, that's been integrated into human society, especially the succubus, actually. There could be a few succubus working. Actually, working in a hospital for a succubus probably would be an ideal spot, too, to find Technoforce. Either because they could be a doctor or a nurse. So you could, that would work. And you could find one that could treat her then. Just saying, that actually makes sense right there. Ah! I might be right about this. So, what, do you need Technoforce? That's probably it. Symptoms? So, you're saying you are sick? Ah, okay. I don't think so. Usually depending on what kind of sickness this is and how bad it is, usually leaving it alone could help you as long as you get plenty of rest and fluids and stuff like that, but I would be a little worried still regardless, because it still could get bad. No way! You should relax in bed today. No buts. Get back into bed. Didn't I tell you, if you know you're going to cause everyone trouble anyway, just take the day off. I'll talk to the boss for you and come home as soon as I finish work. That's right, you better listen, little missy. It seems that love still isn't satisfied, but that's better than letting her go to work and feel even worse as a result. True. And I'm worried. I'm worrying you. No housework. I'm warning you. Sorry. And I'm warning you. No housework allowed. There you go. Yes, no housework. Lay in bed. Read manga. Actually, that would be great. I kind of do that already, though. You're not feeling well, so that should be obvious. Love's expression is sad, like a child whose toy has just been taken away. Aw, that actually seems cute. They should do like a pouty face, because that'll be it. That pouty face. I'm glad I gave her a warning about that. If I'd gone to work without saying anything, I'm sure that love would have cleaned every inch of this apartment. Read manga. If you're bored, you could read some of the manga here. See, I was right. Then, there are still some you haven't finished reading yet, right? She's already read all of the R-rated mangas, so at least there is no chance of love imagination getting away from her. Plus, actually, yeah, if her imagination getting away from her, that might make us more sick too, if you think about it. Plus, you can always discover something new reading in times like these, and before you know it, a few hours will have passed. You can manage breakfast. Okay, that's good. Okay. Holding onto Love's shoulder as she gets up, we both seated ourselves at the table. I hope she's taking it easy and gets better as soon as possible. I have this on my mind as I carry a spoon of food towards my mouth. Okay, I'm going to be ending it here now, guys. I figured this would be a good place to end it. I do hope Love will be okay. I really do. I want nothing wrong with her. So, anyhow, guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please let me know in the comments below. Make sure you pass the like button if you guys enjoy it. And if you guys are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified of new videos. And until next time, this is dombeast, howling out.